In this video, we're simulating the Champions League Group Stage Matchday 3 in FIFA. Let's see what happens. We're starting in Group A with Ajax, Liverpool, Napoli and Rangers. The first match is Ajax-Napoli, and I'm thinking maybe the Italians are gonna win 2-1. In the 13th minute, following a throw-in, Giovanni Simeone was alone in the box and defeated Pasveer. However, in the last sequences of the match, it's Bergwijn to find the pass for Ocampos, who finds the back of the net. Final score, 1-1. Close, but not quite there. The next match is Liverpool-Rangers, and I'm expecting a 3-0 Liverpool win. In the 22nd minute, Darwin Núñez tries his luck, but the lucky rebound benefits Liverpool and Mo Salah scores the first goal of the match. Then, before halftime, Harvey Elliott finds Darwin Núñez unmarked, and he manages to score as well. Final score, 2-0, of course, but eventually I will get one right, I guarantee it. We're switching to Group B with Porto, Atletico Madrid, Leverkusen and Brugge. The next match is Club Brugge, Atletico de Madrid. I'm thinking probably the Spanish side is gonna win with 1-0. In the first sequences of the match, it's Molina to find the pass for Rodrigo de Paul, then the lucky rebound gets to Alvaro Morata, who scores. Then, only 9 minutes later, João Felix's press pays off and he manages to double the advantage for Atleti. Right before halftime, it's an impressive tiki-taka style of play and João Felix finds Alvaro Morata, who scores the brace. However, only 2 minutes later, it's Alvaro Morata who returns the favor for João Felix. Then, in the second half, nobody tried to tackle Skov Olsen, who finds the deciding pass for Van Aken. Final result 4-1 for the Spanish side. Atletico way more offensive than expected. The next match is Porto Leverkusen, and I'm expecting a draw. Let's go 2-2. And it is a draw, but it's just 0-0. What a terrible match, just uneventful. We're going in Group C with Bayern, Barcelona, Inter and Viktoria Plzen. Next up is Bayern, Viktoria Plzen, and I'm expecting a goal fest here. Let's just go with 5-0 for the German side. In the 17th minute, Bayern's passing destroyed Viktoria Plzen's defense and Kingsley Coman scores the first goal of the match. But the German side couldn't offer a goal fest today and they only scored once more in the 83rd minute. Goretzka defeats Stanek. Final score 2-0. It seems that in this group, Bayern is only winning with this specific score. The next match is Inter-Barcelona, and I'm expecting the away side to win. Let's go with 3-1. In the 30th minute, it's Robert Lewandowski with the cutback for Pedri, who scores the first goal. Then, just before halftime, it was a very similar type of situation, but this time Dembele finds Lewandowski. Final score 2-0 only. But I'm telling you, eventually I will get one right. We're switching to Group D with Frankfurt, Spurs, Sporting and OM. Next up is Marseille Sporting, and this could go either way, and whenever I have no idea what's gonna happen, I'm gonna go with 2-2. Just before halftime, Marseille was benefiting from a corner and Payet crosses it perfectly for Mbemba, who scores. Then in the 72nd minute, Alexis Sanchez couldn't be stopped, couldn't be tackled, and he found the back of the net. And in the last sequences of the match, Sporting's defense was completely destroyed and Payet finds the assist for Alexis Sanchez, who scores the brace. Final score 3-0. They really dominated the game and they truly deserved the win. Alexis Sanchez on fire today. The next match is Frankfurt Spurs, and I'm thinking that the English side should win this one. Let's go with 2-0 for Tottenham. Just before halftime, Bentancur finds the decisive pass for Sonaldo, who scores for Tottenham. But Spurs didn't concentrate on the defensive side in the last sequences of the match, and it's Lucas Alario who scores the equalizer. And the final result was 1-1. If you're enjoying this video so far, consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you. We're switching to Group E, where we have AC Milan, Chelsea, Salzburg and Dinamo Zagreb. The next match is RB Salzburg Dinamo Zagreb. This could potentially be the first victory for the Austrian team. Let's go 1-0 for the home side. In the 9th minute, it's Seiwald to find the pass for Fernando, who scores. But then in the second half, the Austrian defense was sleeping and Ademi, the captain, scores the equalizer. In the final moments of the game, Okafor finds the assist for Benjamin Sesko, who scores a beautiful goal and gets the 3 points. And the final result is 2-1. Well, at least I got the goal difference right, but will I ever get a perfect prediction right? I don't know. The next match is Chelsea AC Milan, and I'm gonna go with a 2-1 Chelsea win. In the 17th minute, Sandro Tonali finds the perfect pass for Theo Hernandez, who scores a great goal. Just before halftime, AC Milan was dangerous again. Rafael Leao shoots, then the rebound gets to Brahim, who doubles the advantage. Finally, Olivier Giroud's insistence pays off and he finds the perfect pass for Rafael Leao, who scores as well. The final score was 3-0. I wasn't really expecting the Italian side to play so well, but here we are. We're going in Group F with Real Madrid, RB Leipzig, Shakhtar, and Celtic. Next up, RB Leipzig, Celtic. Let's go with a 2-0 win for the home side. In the first half, the German counterattack was lethal and Forsberg finds the assist for Turbo Timo. And that was the only goal of the match. Final score, 1-0 for Leipzig. The next match is Real Madrid-Shakhtar. I'm expecting a 3-0 win for the home side. In the 5th minute, Modric finds the perfect pass for Karim Benzema, who couldn't disappoint from this position. 28 minutes later, it's Modric to find another assist, but this time for Vinicius Jr. And that's the final score. It's just 2-0. I'm slowly starting to lose hope. We're switching to Group G, where we have Manchester City, Sevilla, Dortmund, and Kopenhagen. The next match is Manchester City-Copenhagen. I'm expecting a goal fest here, so let's go with 4-0 for the English side. In the 35th minute, it's Haaland to find KDB. His first shot is unsuccessful, but the lucky rebound helps them score. But in the second half, Manchester City's defense wasn't concentrating enough and Cornelius scores the equalizer. However, in the last possible attacking play, KDB's cross finds Haaland, who finds the back of the net. And that's the final score. It's 2-1, but a very similar game with the real-life one against Borussia Dortmund. The next match is Sevilla-Dortmund. The Spanish side is not playing that well right now, so I'm going for a 1-0 victory for the away side. In the 13th minute, Borussia Dortmund managed to surprise their defense and Adeyemi scored. And the final result is actually 1-0. That's right, no big deal, I actually got it right. We're switching to Group H, where we have PSG, Juventus, Benfica, and unfortunately Maccabi Haifa is not in FIFA right now. The next match is Benfica-PSG, two sides that have never lost in this group. However, I'd say 2-0 for PSG. In the 15th minute, Hakimi finds Neymar, who finds the back of the net. But then 7 minutes later, there's a miscommunication between Sergio Ramos and Donnarumma, and João Mario profits and scores the equalizer. And it was just 1-1. Kind of a disappointing match for PSG. Check out this video where we played with Chelsea in the Champions League, but we could only execute penalties. We've had 15 matches and only one correct prediction. But let me know in the comments, what do you think will happen in real life? Okay guys, I'll see you next time.